All right. Um, so we go to Classic and Explorer mode, and this time it's actually on the map. Okay, so this looks kind of nondescript for Greece, right? I think there's no sea, a lot of hills. Um, yeah, so I think this is mainland. That okay. Yeah, so then, when you get to this point in the view, you'd know that you have to be someplace like Greece, certainly, like, I mean, image like that could be other places in southern Europe, but yeah, so we've got a village in the valley that runs that runs kind of east-west. Um, I think it's probably mainland. Um, you know, not much to see at the moment to identify. Yeah, so the mountains are relatively big here, I mean that you do see ones this size certainly, in Western Bulgaria, and some other southern areas. I mean, like this, you know, um, maybe could conceivably be Spain from the way it looks, right? That um yeah, and it's a long way down into the valley. I'm probably not going to make it to any place that would have any directions. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, we haven't even encountered any language yet, Okay. Okay, there's DD Lotro DT Cranias. I don't know what DD stands for. I think that may not be the name of the place. Let's see. Okay, so there it was. Oh, Lotro and Cranias were actually the names of the places. Okay, and yeah, that there wasn't a whole lot to go on. That we were started up on this road, went down through some switchbacks. Then we got presumably down to here before so there was one village there. I was probably looking at this one, which uh Crania Elesonas um and Anticasia. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Okay, so here we're in an urban area. Maybe there's more okay. Only English word is service. Photo club. Let's see. Phone number on there. Don't know anything about those. Uh, Elastica Toyo service. It says. Yeah. Let's see, the bus says Metro Usi. Okay. Uh, don't know if that tells us anything. Um, yeah, if there's markings on the bus that, no, that's, that's featureless. Let's see, Metrusi. Hmm. Two. Let's see, Trapeza Zepon. Oh, no, Trapeza Zeron. That's right. It's a row. Um, hmm. Uh, Metrusi. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like probably a smaller place. Um, hmm. Odontiatreu. Yeah, there it is again. Trapeza Zep Zeron, and it's something that has like a Greek flag color and a euro. Might be a bank ad. I don't know. Um, okay. So this is, the style for a lot of Greek signs, other than, it's a Greek sign, of course, because it's in Greek. Um, Periferiake odos. Yeah, that's probably not. Oh, those signs over there look like they're Cirrus Hotel, Town Hall, Cultural Center, Hotel Acropole, Ceres. Oh, Ceres is a location. I remember that it's uh and remember to guess. Okay. So that's where it was, Ceres. It's well, not in Ceres actually, this small town near it, Lefkonas. Okay. Yeah. So this is a very, non-American piece of electrical equipment. I mentioned this because it's, something that's showed up the stream multiple times, like that this definitely looks like something you would see in Europe and Asia. Lombardy poplar, like typical in Mediterranean environments, and California. Um, okay, so this is someplace. Looks like it's at lower elevation. Sort of Mediterranean scrub here. Like I don't think this is northern. That this looks more like it could be like the Peloponnesus. Oh, the Peloponnesus is this thing. Um, so I'll put that in Tripoli. You'll notice, there's one here. There's, of course, also Tripoli in Libya and in Lebanon. Um, oh, wait, Polyknitos. Okay. Polyknitos. Take a quick look, see if we've got one of those. Yeah, I think that this could be conceivably even up near Larissa. It's still hmm, Polyknitos. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's an island, although it could be. Um, I think the islands tend to be more, yeah, maybe could be one of those. Yeah, hot springs of Polyknitos. Tectonic activity is farther to the south in Greece, I think, typically, which maybe it's Crete, actually. Let's see, Polyknitos. Okay. Oh, this is something to remember about Greece. A lot of the islands near the Turkish coast are part of Greece. And you can see that from the map, right? Samothraki, Limnos, Lesbos. This is the island where lesbians come from. Chios, Samos, Kos, Rhodos, right? And yeah, and then so Rhodos and Castellorizo is the last island in Greece. You'll notice it's way over here, and then Cyprus, has ethnically Greek people in it, but is a separate country. Okay, so urban area, would almost have to be Athens or Thessaloniki, right, from the size. Um, Interesting. We've got orange plates, and we have the white plates with the blue stripe, and the white plates with the blue stripe are usually EU, which makes me think we are close to another country. And also it says Thessaloniki tours over here. So yeah, so we're in Thessaloniki, and then the uh, the orange plates. I'm not an expert on European plates, but they may be North Macedonia, Bulgaria. Some. Well, Bulgaria is also in the EU, so I think it might have the blue stripe on the plates as well. Um, let's see. Uh, let's see. Odos Venizelos, and then it even has the Roman alphabet on the street sign. Um, Venizelos. What's the big one here? Um, doesn't seem to be easily marked. All right. Uh, old church in the view. So that usually means we have to be near the center, right? So let's see. There's Hagia Sophia of Thessalonica. Um, let's see. So that one's not that big, but there was actually another church right in the over there. Um, so this is actually on Venizelos. Wait, is that a church converted to normal functioning, or does it just have the domes from one? Um, yeah, so this building, it's on Venezuela and whatever this is. Yeah, that's not a church. That just has the domes. Okay. Um, so was Virgin Mary Chalke an Orthodox church here? It looks like. Statue of Eleftherios Venizelos. That's why there was a name with that street. Okay, and then here, Bey Hammam, Ottoman bathhouse from the 15th century. Okay. Um, All right, so yeah, this is actually much more what Athens looks like than yeah, I've seen these before, like these buildings with lots of balcony on them. Right. All right. Thermo and Carpenisi. Uh, you'll notice that the Greek on the sign has the accented syllable marked, so it's an unusually complete indicator of pronunciation. That the Greek script gives you the it tells you which syllable is accented. Um, let's see, thermo and carpenisi. Um, Thermo again probably refers to may refer to hot springs. Hmm. Yeah, as I said, I think this is likely to be in the Athens area. Those may, let's see, Carpenisi. Hmm. Wait, Demos Agrinio. Yeah, I've seen this Demos before. That uh refers to a location often, so it may be Agrinios or Agrinio. Um, yeah, I don't see one of those either. Yeah, a lot of places in the Athens area are not in the city of Athens. That I remember. Um, let's see, Botes. Let's see. Oh, actually, that's not my cat. That's a stock photo. Um, so, um, yeah, I've used it for various purposes. Also as the picture on my Facebook page. So it wasn't around Athens. Oh, it was a good idiom. Okay, that's so yeah. So trust the dustbins, and also trust that word demos, right? Delta, what is it? Delta Eta Mu Omicron Sigma, I think is how it's spelled. Um, yep. All right. So remember to guess. All right. Second game. Okay. So this, I think, smaller smaller town, right? Um, Interesting dry conifers here. Um, let's see, Philotheo, Philotheo, or no. Um, yeah, I don't think this is high up. I think this is actually more of a typically Mediterranean climate. Let's see, Agios Triados over there. Yeah, oh, it's Agios Triadas with an A there. That might just be a matter of different, grammatical case or something like that. That um, is that the center over there? let's see, what does this say? Oh, Nomorgia Thessalonike. So this is Thessalonica. Okay. Um, let's see. Koinotena Peikon. Then there's Peikon again. Nomorgia Thessalonikes. Um, um, Peukon. Is that a place? Um, or may by the way, is that the province name? Let's see. Province name not indicated. Okay. Um, yeah, I was thinking Nomorkia Thessalonike sounds like it would be a province name. Um, looks like it isn't. As I remember, the Nuts 2 region that Thessalonica is in is actually called something like Southern Macedonia. It's oh no, actually Central Macedonia. That's right. That North Macedonia is north of Thessaloniki, and so they can. Okay, so we had Pefka. Um, okay, so it was suburb of Thessaloniki. Yeah. So their second and fourth primary school of Pefka, for instance. Um, trying to remember actually Pefkon. Oh, that's what it is. Is that I was reading the upsilon as an u sound, but in this place it's f. That's right. As I remember um that there's upsilon in that if you have upsilon between a vowel and a consonant like this, it's actually an f. Um, although oddly, on this one they write Pefka with the accent on the upsilon as if it is a vowel. Um, you know, which I mean it would be, in ancient Greek, but um, let's see, Thalassios Kospos. Thalassios Cosmos, seafood, right? That. Okay, that actually makes sense, right? Thalassios, ocean, and cosmos, like planet or world, that we have Tsitsani. Um, so what do I think? Athens does look like this. Um, yeah, I wonder what letter this is, because it looks almost like a weird Serbo-Croatian letter or something. Doesn't look familiar. Um, Pharmaceo 12C. Okay, wintertime, I'm thinking. Um, yeah, I mean, Cyrillic is based on Greek, so, it's the original Cyrillic was that Kirill added some letters to the Greek alphabet, and then, eventually the ones not used in Slavic languages were deleted. Um, but I think in Russia, up until the Russian Revolution, the alphabet contained a complete copy of the Greek alphabet in it. Um, and for instance, in Bibles, often, Greek words would be given in the original Greek with the original letters. Um, Karditsa is, I think, someplace relatively large. Um, Okay, so we have Karditsa and Pili, but I don't know where these places are. Um, but I think, let's see, Karditsa and Pili. Yeah, the other thing I'm wondering about is we're in some place that looked relatively large, right? That are they on the let's see, Karditsa and Pili. Uh okay, so it was Trikala. Um so let's see. Larissa is there. Where there's Karditsa there. Um okay. Yeah, I've noticed I have a persistent problem with thinking in Europe that I'm in a larger city than I'm in because of the higher density of the urban areas. And that seems to vary a lot from country to country, a Swedish small town is not dense, but a Greek one is. Um, that uh okay, this I'm thinking we're on an island. Um, and not just yeah. Yeah, this is sort of what I'd expect a Greek island to look like, right? Mountains are big though. Um, let's see. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe this is that, as I remember, near Olympus on the mainland, there are areas with fairly, yeah, yeah. See this, that there's that Olympus, for instance, is actually quite close to the sea because, yeah, I don't think the Greek islands are so big are so tall that they would have mountains like that in them, right? These things actually look kind of tall. Okay, we have Akali Village. Um, Also, we have a divided highway with actually a bunch of lanes on each side. So, yeah, E75 looks like it matches. Like we could be like around Plaka here. Yeah, in that case, that actually would be Olympus. Um, yep. So, see you later. Uh, yep. And Panagia. Hmm. Coca-Cola bottler, it looks like. Kaiser Pilsner. Hmm. There was a poem there, but, like, this is far enough south that I believe it anyway, Like, I don't think something has to be very far south in Greece to have those. Oh, yep, right area. Um, yep, okay. Um, okay, so now we're looking north, and we have the sea on that side. Okay. We could be on an island, we could be on the Ionian Sea side. Um, Taverna Antigone. Um, okay. Uh, Taverna Antigone. Oh, Russian on the sign. Okay, restaurants. Sver. Okay, yeah. So this is someplace that has a Russian tourist trade. Um, which more now suggestive. And let's see, Tavotsela. Hmm. Yeah, I should mention that also in reading the alphabet. Beta is pronounced as V. Um, Fumari. Again, I don't think those are. I think it was the white ones that have the towns on them, though. Um, okay, let's see. Um, so I'll go with around here for now. Um, although, let's see. Do I think that this rock looks kind of volcanic? Um, let's see. If it is an island, it has a nice cove in it. Let's see. So could that be this thing? Maybe. Um, Gonna look down at the islands, I think. See if there's something that fits better. Um, oh nope, it was near Athens. So it must have been this cove, this place, Palaya Phokaya. All right, and so okay, so this would be the second round is done. Yeah, so this looks southern. Like there's even with the height of the mountains, there's no ice or anything. Nice looking sea. Hmm. No labeling of anything. I see. Um, Someone's nice villa, it looks like. There's Yeah, there's not many people out here either, right? Like Europe, you usually think of as having people in it. Yeah, I think this is an island. I guess that one is Naxos. Um, Okay, now we're in an area that may have some clues in it. Uh, nice stone. Yeah, let's see. Yep. So stone looks alike, it's quarried as opposed to, some places you actually have occasional stone structures with gathered rocks, so they all look different. Um, we have money. We have pizza. Um, okay, so it was on the mainland, then um, Peloponnesus. Okay, so what I did get right at least was that it was in the south, right? That the north looks, more foresty, like less scrubby. Um, okay, so and we got so one more round, I think. Um, I mean one more game, right? Three games typically on these things. Bombardier. Okay, so we are in Canada. Um, that's interesting. It's a little miniature Orthodox church. Looks southern, I think. Hmm, yeah. Um, You'll also notice the architecture, it has the sort of Taco Bell roof tiles, like they don't look like ones in Hungary or Romania do. You do see these in like Bulgaria, southern Serbia, um, and sometimes in southern parts of Italy and Spain as well. But Istiqbal, welcome home. Name sound name is in the Roman alphabet and sounds Turkish. Um, no obvious address on here. A Bantok. Um, yeah, mu pi is used to write the B sound, and then because the beta is now a V sound. Um, Euro trade. Cosmo Plus supermarkets. Um, yeah, there's also Roman script on the truck. Yeah, so I'm thinking this is near Turkey. Just we'll go with this town here, Alexandropoli, the town near the border. Um, I could believe that, like that. I thought it was southern before from the general appearance, but looking at it, oh, there was a mosque there too. Right when it timed out. Okay, so it was near Xanthi, but yeah, that it was correct though that it was this part of Greece up here, and that we so there was possibly Turkish side, and there was actually right at the end a mosque in the view. Okay, um, We have Alfa Romeo and Fiat. Diastase. That's what it says there on the. Let's see. Advertising signs like this, sometimes you can pick out a possible location on here, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything that looks like a place on there. Um, Aegean Cafe. Let's see. Hmm, driver. Yeah. Okay, so it's a north-south road. Um, hmm, fairly large mountains, looks like. Um, so maybe thinking mainland over here. Um, okay, Agrinio and Ioannis. Wait, didn't we? I think we had Agrinio before, didn't we? Wasn't it? Okay. Agrinio is over there. Hmm. We got a nice steep slope. We've got. Oh, this is interesting. That distorted strata here. Like this is, I think, a kind of rock that forms at depth. And then solidifies and comes up later. We got islands, a bunch of islands. Uh, that's like a nori farm, right? Where they grow seaweed. Um, yeah, there's a couple of them. Um, where do I think this is? Could be over here. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, there isn't more ocean over there. Um, let's see. So there's a cove down there with a village. There's at least 4 islands there. Could be those, right? It does look right. Um, no, I think the shape of the bay is wrong. Could it be down here someplace? Right, there's... Of course, then we would be on an island, which, I mean, these mountains are big. Uh, now the Greek islands are still mountainous, right? You know, they're okay. So it was on Evia, okay, which is this island over here. Um, so I must. Oh, I was looking then at these islands right here. Okay. Hey, next to last round. Let's see, Lefkada and Vasiliki, and they're 14 and 35, so they're presumably places with some prominence, you know, if they're uh let's see, Lefkada and Vasiliki, it's north. Looks like there's mountainous area. Um Folklore museum with Lefkada and Vasiliki. Oh, there's Lefkada. Um Lefkada 14. Let's see, Vasiliki. Okay, there were also in the other direction, there were places that were closer. Um, Iglovi. Yeah, you'll notice their beta is a V, not a B. Uh, Nidri, they're okay, 14. Um, hmm. These places may be so local they're not on the map. Um, right. Um, well, we're between Lefkada and Nidri, which means that we have to be over somewhere in this area. Um, we could maybe be over here, but I don't think so. Oh, that's right. We're not on the coast. We're. Right. All right. So 1.8 kilometers off. So, all right. Last round. Adrian Velox. Yeah, we saw that station before, right? You know. Um, Borodakis. Okay. Isonos River. Um, Something in Greek that they did not translate for us. Okay, so the stream is not very big. Olympus. Okay, well, we know where that is. Oh, there's an actual mountain peak. Okay, so that's south. So we could be near Katrini. Um, uh, Tompal, Tompakongoi. Um, what do we have? We have Dion, Karitsa, Vronto. Oh, Dion is over there. That's okay. So that's where we are. Yeah, Karitsu, Vronto. Uh, hmm. Demos Dion. Yep. So yeah, this Demos means like the city of. This is something to look for in places like this. Yeah. So there. Oh yeah. So we were just here. Um. Yeah. So it looks like the municipality is has multiple villages, and what got it for us was that we had Olympus, the mountain, which is right here. Okay. So 13,454 points. Um, yeah. Now that's odd. It doesn't show up as my best score here, but it does here. If I reload, does it come up as 13,454? Yeah, which was still not a silver. So, uh, yeah. So the map then didn't get a silver on it, but I just hope that things have been educational at least. Um, we know now what Mount Olympus looks like. That's a plus. And let's see. And so I guess we're done.